Kia Optima Sportswagon PHEV review. What is it? Conflicted things, hybrids. They can be refined with near silent motors, can give huge fuel economy around town and have decent acceleration thanks to instant torque. But they're not very frugal at higher speeds, they're heavy and they often have clumsy handling. Kia's electrification efforts aren't to be sniffed at. It has the Niro hybrid, Niro PHEV, Optima PHEV and now the Optima Sportswagon PHEV. Holding down the pure electric end of things is the sole EV, and there's a promise of more EVs to come. Here, we're testing the plug-in variant of the comely new Optima Sportswagon Estate on UK roads to find out if it can compete with its fearsome lineup of rivals. Most of these are more premium segment offerings, such as the BMW 330e, Lexus is 300 hours, Mercedes-Benz C350 and Volkswagen Passat GTE, but with its £35,145 price tag, the Optima also takes on the volume-selling Mitsubishi Outlander PHEV. In estate form, though, its rivals are limited to the Passat GT and C350 estates, and it'll have its work cut out if it's to match up to the sporty Passat and big-selling C-Class. As the industry gears up for ever more electrification, though, this is a class that's about to get incredibly crowded incredibly quickly. What's it like? Refined. Almost spookily so. The switch between electric and petrol is practically unnoticeable, and Kia claims 38 miles of electric-only driving. There's next to no wind noise at sub-motorway speeds, with only a little turbulence from the door mirrors rustling over your right shoulder when you approach 70 miles per hour. It's the same with road noise, even if it is slightly more pronounced and a little intrusive at times, presumably because of the car's excess heft over the standard Optima Sportswagon. There is moderate noise at motorway speeds, though, but thankfully the Harman Kardon sound system is more than up to the job of drowning it out. This stereo is standard, too. In fact, no optional extras were added to the car on test. Kia appears to have put real effort into the ride. It's nicely damped and comfortable, although it is a little fidgety and doesn't settle at motorway speeds. It's better at 40 miles per hour or less. Where the extra 200 kilograms over the standard Optima Sportswagon is really noticeable is in corners. Change lanes sharply or take a tight roundabout at a pace quicker than leisurely, and despite the excellent grip, you can feel the car shift its weight from one side to the other. That makes the car feel cumbersome, flabby and less confidence-inspiring than it should, which is a bit conflicting with the reasonably punchy acceleration. The directness of the steering is promising, but it appears to have been given a local anesthetic. The weighting is nice, though, being light and maneuverable at low speeds and weighting up at speed. There's a bit of a dead zone around the center, though. That acceleration makes the car feel light on its feet to begin with, but the power fades mid-range, meaning a road overtakes require a bit more forward planning than would be expected. The Optima PHEV is no slouch, but a more linear delivery of power would improve things. The engine's vibration is undetectable through the steering wheel, and noise doesn't leak into the cabin unless you're really pushing it. If you're after the best of the Optima PHEV, though, chances are you won't encounter this.